You know, Arthur is a Southern gentleman. I don't know if y'all know that. He's not a New Yorker. We'll never let him be a New Yorker. Tell him, Arthur. I like nice food, and Arthur does too, so we had a lot in common on top of the radio business. And I'll never forget one night we went and we had a couple of pre-drinks, and then we had, we started out with appetizers, and then we had a meal, and then we had dessert, and then we had some post-drinks because we had to talk about it some more. And I'll never forget, Diane and I got the biggest kick out of him. He said, this is going to be a challenging evening. He said, well, I'm going to have to sit up most of the night because I have just eaten way too much. But he never had a negative word. I mean, we had some great times, and like Shirley said a while ago, we had some soft times. And even in the soft times, Arthur had the most positive demeaning that you could have from anybody. And I've been around some CFOs before, and they could be negative. You don't watch out, they'll be negative on you. And he never was. He always saw the sun shining and the sun rising, never saw it behind the clouds or falling. So, Arthur, thank you for all you did. Everybody in East Texas, everybody in Shreveport said to you, congratulations. They are expecting you to come down. This is going to be on your bucket list. And I do have a lot of other stories, so if y'all want to hit me one at a time, we'll do this. I don't want to get him. Thank you.
Arthur, I can just say this to start with. We're never leaving this family. This is it. You know that, right? This is forever. And again, I have a lot of stories. A lot of stories. Now we also are the keepers of all of the secrets, right? So, it's bribery work. Yeah. And I'm just so proud to have a dad that did it all. He did it all so well. Who came from humble beginnings, a small little town in South Carolina, and created a privileged lifestyle for his family in NYC. Maybe a bit too privileged because we got so comfortable. We're like, we'll just pursue these really quirky careers and don't really make that much money because we're so comfortable. But I'm proud to have a dad that opted to use his many talents to build a Black-owned company and managed company. You could have made more money elsewhere. You all could. You should know that already. But he, like many of you, decided that he wanted to lift up and support the Black community in that way. And I'm proud to have a father who decided that his mission was to serve and to improve the lives of others. And that's what he has done in his 85 years on this earth. And I'm thrilled that now, after 85 years of working, or maybe 80, because I'm sure they had you out there early.
Yeah.
And 42 years, I just learned from Ms. Gaines of working at this company, that you can finally kick up your heels and enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Because one reason you look so good, I think, is because you work so hard. But I really hope that you can take the time now, travel the world with your beautiful wife at your side, and have a good time while you're there.
Not enough for this moment. For I'm enjoying this toast. I'm grateful for this affiliation for these 42 years. I never knew I'd be here for 42 years with this one company. Adrian was the first person that I met. And I met her prior to actually joining the company. I was recruited by the accounting firm of Mitchell and Titus to become the director of director of corporate finance for the Unity Broadcasting Network. And I happened to meet Adrian at a Christmas party at Mitchell and Titus. Found out she was with the company, she and the late Joe Lowe Henry. And I told her that I was joining the company. They told me beware, it's too small because he was rough. So I joined at that time. But I've had a lot of exposure to a number of different activities in terms of what the company was all about. Small and when Small and Jackson separated, Small took an NPN and WRL, Jacksonville, WDS, things were still kind of up and down. And so it got down so badly, NBN was competing with SBN for the same piece of the pie in terms of advertising dollars. And so Small and Davenport actually decided that, wait a minute, we should not compete with each other, but we should really come together in terms of partners. We didn't hit it off too well at first. The negotiation that took place that didn't really come to fruition, positive results. We went for about another year without any kind of public communication. And realizing that things were still not getting better, they decided to come back together again. They formed a team. And I have to thank Mike Hill's dad, who played a strong role in that team. It consisted of, on the SBN side, Mike Hill's dad, Thad Hill, and the guy named Peter Coaches. On the NBN side of myself and Zach Bryan. We renegotiated the terms of the agreement. Small and Beverly finally accepted it, and then it became the American Evergreen Network as a partnership. We did quite well, fantastic, but then things went down again. And then we got into a real challenge with the partner. But the grievances of the Chester and Dorsey, negotiated the deal, got the deal the majority party did not fulfill, and then we took control, and now you have one NB, an $8 rate at the greatest levels ever been at the company. That's the issue. That's 81 to the media. That now is certainly bring us to where we are today. And so as I bid my goodbye, I'm sorry, not goodbye, I'll say I'll see you later. I think you have a bright future. I must admit, some of the managers' meetings, I don't understand what the hell you're talking about. But what I do know, there's one thing that's always important, and it's revenue. When you can monetize what you're talking about, that's all I need to know. When we can control operating expenses and get a real profit, that's all we need to survive. And that's what I hope. And I think you have an exciting, really exciting future, because you're keeping relevant to the industry. And so I salute you. I ask you not to forget me, because I will not forget you. But now I'm going to sail off into the sunset. Thank you so much.